Your name and outlet for the camera?
Sandra Varner, Talk2SV.
And you have speed.
I describe this movie as a sexy criminal psychopath who seduces a sexy, lonely housewife. From that, we get tension, trouble, and a whole lot of fun. How do you talk about it?
I think it's all of that. It's a thrill ride. You know, this film is designed to keep people on the edge of their seats, to keep people guessing what might happen next. You know, it's a real study of the human nature. You know, like, Taraji's character, you meet her, she's obviously going through a lonely spell in her life. And she, you know, opens the door to a stranger to help him out. And what happens is, you know, she suffers for that. And, you know, it's a look at the human experience. You know, would you help somebody out even when you might not be feeling great yourself and then end up fighting for your life? You know, that's something that we have to consider. But, you know, in terms of a movie, this is a film where people go along and, you know, just expect to be taken on a ride. You know, it's scary, it's tension, and but hopefully at the end you want to be screaming, you know, and being taken on this journey in a good way. Like, you know, this is a female character that fights for her life, fights for her children, and wins, and I love that. I think that's really important.
Your character is equally physically menacing as he is a head trip. How much effort did it take for you to wrap your head around the character, Colin?
You know, we spent a lot of time on the script prior to actually making this film. As producers, Taraji and I just looked at what was the elements of the film we liked, what elements of the character did we want to keep, expand, you know, deflate. And, you know, so I got a long time with Colin. I got a long time understanding what is going to make this into a character that I could play. You know, I wanted to challenge myself as an actor, but I also wanted to, you know, make a relatable character, you know, someone that, you know, my audience, you know, I hope you've seen a bunch of my films, and I hope that this was a surprise for you. Like, oh, whoa, I didn't expect it just to be that medicine. So that's something that we try to defend in this.
There is yet another character with both you and Taraji, and I describe it as the eyes have it. There's a backstory in both of your eyes. What backstory do your eyes carry?
I think with Colin, you know, lost love, lost, you know, maybe love from his parents, love from his family. He just lost a lot of love. He's very insecure, and even though he can look someone in the eye and give them all of that, he's scared. You know. And I think there is a lot of rage in Colin as well that just sits simmering, you know, especially on that one day. You know, it just goes really bad for him.
He is scared and he is scary.
Were you scared?
I watched the movie like this. I jump. It was good.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad we did our job then.
Yes. You know, I also watched The King of Speed.
Oh, you like that?
I enjoyed that.
Oh,
And
good.
it told me.
That's good.